Hello everyone, welcome back in to the channel. We're looking at Notcoin again today, and I feel bullish on this, and we're correcting a little bit. We're getting closer to one of my accumulation ranges, and I do feel like buying this coin, and I think I will do it today because I am getting quite bullish on the overall project now. I'm researching it more and more, and I do want to hold something for a good 2 or 3 or 4 months, just let it sit on the back burner and ride out this next sort of chunk, this quarter of the bull market. So Notcoin trading at $0.01632, market cap of 1.68 billion, which is still very, very strong. Slight downtrend overall in the market. We're seeing the market more leaning towards a Bitcoin season, which is exactly where we are right now. And I want to show you this chart very quickly because it's going to help me make a decision. If we kind of reverse back to October 2023, you can see we were sitting really heavily in a Bitcoin season. We've just hit that 24, so we're certainly in a Bitcoin season right now, but it does mean that altcoins are yet to do their thing. And if we just kind of look at October 2023, from the time it took for this Altseason index to go from 20 here back up to a pure Altseason index, it was about 3 months, a 3-month wave. So October 2023, I've lined up with over here with Gala Games as well. October 2023. After that, we saw the Altseason index rise, and as a result, we saw altcoins rise in price. I also backtested another one, H-bar Hedera. While not the most insane gains from October 2023, it still did go up, like a good 2x over here. So I should backtest more, and I probably will have to backtest more, but if I do it in this video right now, it might be a little bit boring for you guys, but we could quickly just pick a random one, I guess, for the sake of it. So we're looking for October 2023 again, which is about there. And then we see an increase as the alt season comes back. I mean, actually see about a 2x. So, I'd be keen to look for maybe a 2x here with, Notcoin. If I do buy a larger position, maybe I can hold out for the next few months and get lucky out of it. I know the market cap's high. I know I'm not going to find a 10x here, but just want to talk about it. So Fear and Greed Index, 74 at the moment. Notcoin, has reached 40 million users total. These are the activated users from the database, not from the web analytics tools that multiply the hash of all the number of users at their sessions and now show 500 million Notcoin users. So Notcoin is looking quite bullish. I just want to say as well, if you're new here, thank you so much for watching. If you're existing and subscribed, thank you as well. And please do hit that subscribe button if you want to hit your crypto goals, ladies and gents. I'm posting videos as much as possible, even when the market is feeling as boring as it is. So Notcoin, just a reminder, has no owner, no new supply can be added. You can see there the total supply is looking like, 102 billion tokens. Yep, and the circulating supply is all there, 100% circulation. And I like coins that have 100% circ of their total supply. I really like that. I don't like to see the emissions and the slow release for whatever reason. I think it just creates more stability and true value on the project itself. TON will become the largest blockchain with a huge gap to the second place, and it will happen quite soon. Notcoin will probably introduce Web3 to the next 300 million people through communities, education, and gaming with style. It says it's not a promise, just a logical conclusion. So I really do hope that this project does do amazing, because I will take a risk with this one. Just looking at the recent pumps, it looks good. My ideal buy-in is actually at like 11 cents. If it came back to this region, I'd be much more tempted. But just looking at the metrics here, you can see we're back down to an oversold region on this relative strength index. We don't really have enough data on the daily to see an oversold region just yet. 6 hour, of course, clawing down as well. 4 hour though is looking quite good, and it could be setting up for a bounce. If we look at May 24, the last time this coin was oversold on that RSI, in the 4 hour it was down here, and then it did go up in price. So I know I've unfortunately missed the the crazy run. I've missed the 5x here, which is annoying, but it's just is what it is. I still think there is good upside potential for a 2 to 3x here, and if we're going to hold for the next 2 to 3 months, then could this be the area for buying in? That's the question I'm asking myself. Just also looking at the correction that it has done here, about 48% from the top. So that's a decent, I'm getting a lot more of these tokens for every single one that I buy now if I do it. So I could buy some now, maybe keep some on the table for later. Thinking to grab some right now. Actually, just going to do it here so you guys can see. We're looking at Not. We're on MEXC. If you do want to grab tokens on MEXC, you can do that with my link down below. But I would advise now using KSEX. I'm just lazy and haven't moved all my things over yet, which is a new exchange of similar UI UX to MEXC, Canada, USA friendly, and no KYC required, of up to 15 Bitcoins withdrawal per day, which is insane. But we will just grab some. We'll grab some of this right now. We're going to grab 7.5k worth, I think. Even, I don't know. I'm feeling a bit more. I just want a flat number, 10,000 solid. So I can't really forget that easily. It's a risk, but if I can get to the end of this year with a 20 or 30k Notcoin bag, I would be pretty happy. And maybe something will surprise me. I mean, we're sitting at 1.68 billion here, guys. And just to look at the ranks, how many coins are above 1.68 billion? There's actually a lot. So we need to see Notcoin go from 58 up to, if I want a 5x at where are we? I've lost it. 1.6, so 5x, it's at 8 billion, right? So if we get to 8 billion for 5x, we need to get up to like Bitcoin Cash level, Chainlink level, Polkadot, Tron. And the question I have to ask myself is, do I think this has got the fundamental value to get to where Link has, to get to where Polkadot has in some of these other coins? And I think maybe. So I think I could potentially hunt a 5x of this one on this corrective dip. So we are going to grab 10k worth right at this moment of the video. Let's do it. I don't know what this is going to say, but let's see if it works. Ordered successfully. We now have 608,000 Notcoins right there. That is insane. Just double check that all adds up right. That is absolutely insane. We are now a full-on Notcoin. I'm not going to say whale because we're not a whale, but let's see if we can see something good here. Yeah, so what are we pricing it? Yeah, that's about 9.9k. I've just kind of added that up. It's all good. There was no sort of arbitrage there, no major slippage on the fees. And we have indeed now got some coins, which, you know, I'm keen to see what's going to happen. So we can see Notcoin, I've got 9.9k worth. Did lose a tiny amount, not really a huge problem at all. But yeah, fingers crossed, guys, this is going to be the next big thing. And I'm not saying you should buy it. This is absolutely not a FOMO sort of inducement video, but I do like what I'm seeing from an on-chain point of view and also a fundamental view, but also just a technical analysis point of view. And I will double down. If I see this come down to 0.11, I will end up buying probably more here. So what I'll have to do is create a reminder or an alert of some kind at this support region. So what I'll do is I'll set myself a reminder, which will be called Notcoin price reminder. And you should always be doing this. So when it crosses the price of 0.01123, I know to check my notification that I'm going to get and indeed consider accumulating some of this coin. So we'll create that now. The expiration is July 11, but we want to increase that expiration because, well, you know, it could take longer for it to actually correct down to that region. And there we have an alert. We've got a little alert set in for when the coin maybe does come down to this region. So it is looking good, 1.7 million followers. And I just want to see what the end game here is. I want to see what the final story is going to be with this coin. I want to follow it and kind of just keep looking at it over these next few weeks and months and just see what happens with Notcoin. It could just go down massively. It could just dump from here and I'm going to look like an idiot. And it's my risk. It's my risk, and if I lose it, not all of it, so it's not going to correct 90%. It's not going to do one of those major dumps. It's on way too many good exchanges right now, and we are waiting for that Coinbase exchange. So if that can happen, oh, that's going to be amazing. I really want to see a Coinbase exchange for this one. And guys, thanks for watching. If you are new here, do get yourself down below into my Discord channel with over 26,000 wonderful humans in it, and consider becoming a patron if you do want to unlock those VIP, you know, yummy, juicy things. You're going to get over 500 trading signals a month. You can read the screen as well. You're going to get spot trades, leverage trades, straight to DEX launches, stealth launches, pre-sale news, ICO news, ultra early calls as well. So there's a lot of cool things there for you guys that you can enjoy and dabble with. And yeah, leave us some feedback. If you are a patron right now, we'd love to know more about how you feel about it all. And that's about wrap. Subscribe if you're new here if you want to hit your crypto goals this 2024. But I think Notcoin is looking seriously good right now. We are seeing the overall market come down a little bit, but we are going to see, I truly believe, an amazing bull run over the next 6 months or so for crypto. So time to load up, I think, for some of your favorite altcoins. I've just put 10k position into Notcoin, and let's see how this rides out over the next few weeks and months. Peace.